What's up, traders? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of GBPCAD, GBPAUD, and GBPNZD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in all these three instruments. Now, as you can see, this is the intraday or 4-hour time frame, and we see a significant trading opportunity in all these three instruments. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll come back to this time frame to see how we can trade this instrument. Now, this is what you see. This is the intraday or 4-hour time frame on GBP CAD. Now, let's begin with bigger picture on the monthly time frame. Now, GBP CAD on the monthly, it's a strongly bearish market. As you can see, over a very extended period of time, GBP CAD was in a consolidation. Now, in this consolidation, we have seen that GBP CAD over the long term created this bearish price action series of lower high in this consolidation and then broke to the downside. Now, at this point, we see every month GBP CAD creating series of lower high and lower low and dropping to the downside. Now, at this point, GBP CAD has broken all these level of support, including this one here. So at this point, we see that GBP CAD residing below all this level of support, and we could see a significant drop to the downside as what is falling is likely to fall. That's the law of trading. Now, starting with weekly time frame, now you see that this is the past week's candlestick. This is a strongly bearish candle. Followed by this week, we saw a significant retracement to the upside. Now, at this point, GBP CAD likely that it could continue to drop as weekly. Also, we have seen there is a liquidity here, and there was a drop from this liquidity in GBP CAD. Now, starting with now going to the daily time frame, as you can see on the daily, we have seen a textbook bearish engulfer. As you can see, this is the long week bearish engulfer on the daily time frame, tested this daily 20 period moving average and then created this bearish engulfer on this consolidation. Now, today, as soon as the market opened, we have seen significant retracement to the upside. Now, from here, we can expect now GBP CAD to melting to the downside. Now, starting with now going to the intraday or 4-hour time frame, what we have seen that GBP CAD now creating a textbook bearish engulfer. After 1 hour and 8 minutes, this candle is going to close. But what do you see? This is the monthly support zone that now tested as a resistance on this 4 hour exactly. And also you can see that there is a 4 hour 20 period moving average which also has been tested. Now this current candle now crossed the previous candles, two candles, three candles high, and now cross the low. Looks like that it might close as a bearish engulfer. Now at the same time, it has created a head and shoulder. So from here, we could see that GBP CAD is melting to the downside. As you know that there is a high impact news on CAD and GBP already released, so there is a enough volume in this market. And as soon as this current candle closes as a bearish engulfer, according to the rules of our strategies, if it satisfies all the rules, then we will be considering going short on GBP CAD with our students with a high risk to reward ratio. Now, looking at GBP and ZD, the same kind of price action, we see that GBP and ZD, if you look at first of all bigger picture weekly, we have seen the past week there has been a bearish engulfer here. Okay, followed by this week we have seen the price retrace to the neckline of this previous week, and then the price now looking like that it might come and melt down. Now looking at the daily past day, we have seen a strong bearish candle which crossed the daily 20 period moving average and then closed back below. Today, as soon as the market opened, the sellers didn't delay. It's look like that this market might melt as well, as this is a long-term bearish market as well. Looking at the intraday or 4 hour, you see that this is the current 4 hour candle which has tested this local channel. This is the 4 hour channel. If you look at the lower time frame, you see there is a channel. The bottom of this channel had been tested. This is the support here, tested as a resistance, and then we see that the price is creating kind of bearish candle. So from this zone, we could expect GBP and ZD to continue to drop. Now looking at GBPAUD, you can see that same kind of price action, a little bit strongly bearish than GBP CAD and GBP NZD. Now GBPAUD, you can see that this 4-hour channel has been broken, and from there we have seen that this current, the previous 4-hour as well as this current 4-hour candle, the price tested this channel, the bottom of this channel, support here, tested as a resistance, and we see that the price is rejecting to the downside. So with that being said, all this zone we will be considering going short on GBPAUD, GBPNZD, and GBPCAD if it satisfies all the rules of our strategies with a high risk to reward ratio with our students. Now, if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to have this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.